Hello, this is Ria and you're watching The News Point. The nightmare has returned to the villages of Bahraich, Uttar Pradesh. In a horrifying incident, a man-eating wolf snatched a helpless 3-month-old baby girl named Sandhya from her mother's lap in the dead of night. The wolf dragged the infant into the darkness and 3 hours later, only a small skull bone was found in a nearby sugarcane field. The rest of her tiny body had been devoured. The horror unfolded in the village of Bahraich under Bondi police station. At around 3 a.m. on a quiet Friday, Sandhya was peacefully sleeping in the veranda with her mother Rani. Suddenly, a wolf appeared, grabbed the baby and fled into the night. Rani's screams woke up the family. Her husband Dinesh ran after the wolf, brandishing a stick, but the darkness helped the predator escape. When villagers and forest officials arrived to search, what they found was devastating. A skull barely the size of a ball lying beside Sandhya's bracelet, the only clue to her identity. The rest of her tiny body, her arms, legs and torso was missing, consumed by the wolf. The parents collapsed in grief upon seeing what remained of their daughter, their cries echoing the anguish felt across the community. This attack is the latest in a string of tragic wolf incidents in Bahraich. Just 2 days earlier, a 7-year-old girl was also killed in a wolf attack in the Kaisarganj area. The wolf entered the home while the girl was eating. Despite the father and uncle's desperate attempt to save her by chasing the animal with sticks, the wolf vanished into the darkness with the child. Her body was found the next morning, nearly a kilometer from the house. The region has been living in terror for years. Between July and September last year alone, 9 people were killed and over 60 injured in similar wolf attacks in Bahraich's Masi Tehsil. In response, the Forest Department launched Operation Bhediya, capturing 6 wolves and temporarily easing the threat. But a year later, the nightmare has returned with renewed intensity. For families like Dinesh and Rani's, the fear is relentless. They live with the constant dread that another night could bring loss and heartbreak. Many villagers sleep outdoors or in open verandas, vulnerable to attacks in the darkness. Their homes, often without secure doors or protective barriers, offer little defense. Beyond the immediate horror, this tragedy exposes a larger, more complex issue: the clash between humans and wildlife as natural habitats shrink. With forests and grasslands encroached upon by farming and settlements, wolves venture closer to human dwellings in search of food, increasing dangerous encounters. While Operation Bhediya and other efforts by forest officials have made some progress, the community's fear reveals deeper challenges: lack of secure housing, inadequate night patrols, and gaps in state protection. As Bahraich mourns the loss of innocent lives like Sandhya's, the urgent need for stronger preventive measures has never been clearer. Without improved infrastructure, better awareness, and more robust wildlife management, these tragedies will continue to haunt the region. For the people of Bahraich, the question is painful but unavoidable. How many more lives must be lost before safety can be restored? For more updates, keep watching The News Point.